אחד, שתיים, שלוש, ארבע. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Emma's Hebrew, Hebrew helpers come with Madrachim and meet Emma's Hebrew, Hebrew helpers teaching you Ivrit.
The Hebrew language is amazing. It's based on a series of root words called the shoresh. And once you understand one shoresh, that leads to many other words.
During one of my Hebrew classes, I tried to teach the concept of the shoresh, the Hebrew roots, the three letters that make up the root of the word. And I kept trying to explain it to them, and then I realized, oh wait, I learned this in Madrachim. Oh, the shoresh has three letters and no vowels. No vowels! Oh, the shoresh has three letters and no vowels. No vowels! It's the key to learning what words mean. The shoresh is a learning machine. Oh, the shoresh has three letters and no vowels. I know you sang with me. No vowels!
The word shoresh means root, R-O-O-T, okay? And when I explain the shoresh, I like to explain it like it's the root of a tree. Because when you know one shoresh, you might know 20 or 30 words that come from that shoresh. So the trick of it is to look for the shoresh, and then you're going to understand all kinds of words that you don't really realize that you understand, okay? Hebrew is a puzzle that we can understand. Prefix at the beginning and suffix at the end. Shoresh in the middle. That's how it began. Hebrew is a puzzle that we understand. So here are some examples of how the shoresh works. We have the root word, the shoresh, and then attached on could be a prefix or a suffix. Here are some examples of how the shoresh works. From one shoresh, you can see that many words can be discovered. From these three letters, mem, lamed, chaf, many words are formed. Aleph, hey, vet, love. We have ve'ahavta, ahava, ahavat, ohev, and ahav, all from the same shoresh, so you know that these words have something to do with love. Aleph, mem, resh. We have words like amar, Vayomer, Omer, and Ve'amru. All of these words, again, are from the same shoresh, and it means say. This is the shoresh Bet Resh Chaf. Lots of words are familiar to you based on this shoresh, which means praise or bless. We have words like Baruch, Berech, Bracha, and Hamavarach, to name a few. We're all familiar with the word Shalom, which means peace. And this shoresh has many different forms. We have Ba Shalom, Bishlomecha, Shlomcha, Shalom, Shlomech, Shalem, and U'Leshalom, to name a few. Kuf Daled Shin. This word means holy, and we come across it in many of our prayers. We have Kiddush, Mekadesh, Kedusha, Kidshanu, and Kadosh. So this is how a shoresh works. Everybody, one more time.
Oh, the shoresh has 3 letters and no vowels. No vowels! Oh, the shoresh has 3 letters and no vowels. No vowels! It's the key to learning what words mean. The shoresh is a learning machine. Oh, the shoresh has 3 letters and no vowels. No vowels!
When Eliezer ben Yehuda arrived in Palestine in 1881, Hebrew had not been a spoken language since biblical times. He set out to develop a modern Hebrew language so that it could become the spoken language of the Jewish people. To accomplish this, Ben Yehuda had to transform the Hebrew, which had only been used for study, into a modern spoken language.
A shoresh is sort of the main root of a word. When Eliezer ben Yehuda was developing the Hebrew language, he used the shoresh of many words from the Torah to help him create new words.
From this shoresh, we have the word sefer, which means book, right? We have the word sipur, which means story. We have the word sifriyah, which means library. So you can see that from just these 3 letters, there are many, many, many different words. He did this by taking the root, shoresh, of biblical words and transforming them into past, present, future, and other grammatical forms so that they could be spoken. Ben Yehuda was the author of the first Hebrew dictionary, and he became known as the reviver of the Hebrew language. By 1922, enough Jewish pioneers were speaking Hebrew that it was declared the language of Palestine, soon to become the State of Israel. Today, almost every city in Israel has a street named Ben Yehuda.